What's going on YouTube? It's Brazen back here with another video for you guys. If you guys are enjoying the content, if you guys want to hit a like down below, subscribe if you guys are new here, and leave a comment letting me know you subscribe so I can welcome you to the family. And that being said, cue intro. What's going on YouTube, and welcome back to another Madden 22 video for you guys. Here today we're going to be going over how to get a free 87 overall JC Jackson, and basically to show you everything that goes into it. How you're going to actually get him is going to be in these solo challenges in the Gridiron Forge. So first off, to get the Gridiron Forge, you will have to get to, I believe it's level 4, and that's when I unlocked him. Obviously leveling in this game is a lot slower, but that being said, you should be able to get level 4 pretty quickly. All I've done so far is played the early access challenges, done like the daily missions, things like that. I haven't really done much of the campaign. I've only played 11 of them and things like that. So you should be able to unlock this pretty quickly. I haven't done anything crazy to get these challenges unlocked. Now, you go ahead and check the milestones out, and it'll show you every tier that you get. So at tier 1, which is 20 stars, you get a 75 plus gold player. Now, it doesn't say NAT, which is good because if you get an elite, maybe you can sell it. Which I've been an advocate for this for years, since they've kind of went away from it, and we can kind of see in the milestones they've kind of went back to it, at least in these Gridiron Forges, which is give us a Pro Fantasy pack at 40 stars, 60 stars they will give us a Gridiron pack, at 80 stars you will get the 87 overall JC Jackson and a 69 overall JC Jackson power-up card, and then if you get all 100 stars you will get an elite pack. Like I said, the reason I've been an advocate for this is, as a no money spent player, you're telling me that I get Pro Fantasy pack, Gridiron pack, and Elite pack, and they're not going to be NAT, so I can sell these cards on top of getting the 87 overall JC Jackson, which will probably be NAT. The 75 overall player might be NAT. I just realized that they didn't say JC Jackson is NAT, but I'm assuming he will be. I could be wrong. Maybe it's not NAT. Maybe they're trying to get away from as many NAT cards this year so that people can sell them for coins if they don't want them. I personally would like that better because, you know, once again, JC Jackson, the actual award itself is really good, especially on day 1. But, I mean, if you don't use JC Jackson all year long, right, it's pretty useless if he's NAT, and you can't really get much out of him. So that's why, personally, I like something like packs better. If I pull in 88 Aaron Donald, I can sell him, you know, for a really good amount of coins if I don't want him, instead of having to kind of be stuck with him, you know, because they just give it to you, or they just give you, like, NAT elite cards or whatever the case is. So maybe you get, some people will get good pulls, some people won't. But the challenges themselves they're going to be decent, but they're not going to be very hard, especially for the first ones. Iron sharpens iron, rush for 10 yards, and then there's a bonus. So a lot of these challenges are going to have bonuses, or maybe all of them. Obviously, I don't have them unlocked yet. Unfortunately, being in EA Access, I don't have time to grind out, you know, these challenges, because obviously I'm using my time to try to create as many videos as possible, and then I'll grind them towards the end if I have extra time. But rush for 10 yards, and you have to rush for 5+ yards in 2 plays. So basically what you have to do is get the bonus one done first while completing the requirement to get your maximum stars if you're kind of new to the star system. Obviously you can't look at the rest of them if you haven't. It's all going to, you know, look like this kind of same thing, but you can't do them until you actually unlock them. But it's pro. You can see they're all arcade. It does go up to pro difficulty. At the beginning ones are rookie. They are decent overalls for players, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Like I said, they put it on arcade. I mean, I have a 67 overall team, so it'll be a little bit harder for me than maybe most, but as long as you have like a 70 overall team or something, it would be easy. Which, like I said, once you start unlocking players, maybe you just get a good running back and you'll be fine, or a couple decent linemen right there in the Gridiron Forge. And then I'm going to check the auction house real quick. Like I said, I don't think JC Jackson's in here. I just don't think they said he's NAT. But I'm going to check it anyways, just because maybe he is and maybe I'm just completely wrong. Program, I mean, he would be in Program Gridiron Forge, right? Yeah, I don't think he's in here. He shouldn't be. He should be NAT, but I don't know if that's just something they messed up on. Wherever the case is. But we're just going to go to the 86, 87. But I'm just probably going to go onto mutt.gg since I obviously am not going to be able to complete them yet. Yeah, I didn't think he would be here. But I'm just going to go onto mutt.gg and show you guys the stats of JC Jackson. Like I said, he should be NAT. But he is a really good card to start off on. So a lot of no money spent budget squad teams. Definitely someone you guys should go ahead and take. So with that being said, we'll see you guys when we hop over to mutt.gg. All right, so we're over here on MuttGG now, and we're just going to be going over JC Jackson's stats, like I said. And here it does say it's NAT. These are just other versions if you want to see how much they are, which the reason this one is probably as expensive as it is, the quarterly at 32,000, is probably more or less because obviously people want it to power up this JC Jackson. So 87 speed, 89 excel, 83 agility seems a little low, 84 change of direction, 85 awareness. He has 82 jumping, 85 play rec. He is only 5'10", which most corners aren't very high, tall in general. And then man coverage, he's at 86. Zone coverage is 82. Press is 82 as well, and then catch is 74. So, like I said, on a no money spent team, he's going to be a pretty solid card. He's obviously not going to be very useful in the run game. You can see tackling, his pursuit 70. You wouldn't really expect him to be good in the run game. Obviously, that's not really what you would have him for. He's probably not going to be everyone's #1 corner. But I think we're going to be seeing a lot of people use him, especially in the nickel and dime packages, because he has really good man. So 82 zone is a little low, but he does have 87 speed, so he can keep up with a lot of receivers. Obviously, top tier fast receivers or really fast receivers like a Jamar Chase or something that has like 90, 91 speed, whatever it is. He's probably not going to keep up with them very good. But overall, I think 87 speed will keep up with a lot of like the base game receivers, which is very good, especially like I said, for a no money spent team, because this is really where these cards come into handy. Obviously, people that buy packs probably already have 4 corners better than this somehow, right? That's just how it goes. But like he's more of a man, like we said, 86 with 87 speed is going to be pretty good. Whether you put him in the slot or on the outside. It's really going to be preference to, how you play, but I think most teams can benefit from this. Like I said, unless you've bought tons of packs, even if you bought one bundle, your team's probably not going to be good enough to where you don't need this card. So I would go ahead and advise doing it. I don't think the challenges will take you very long, in my personal opinion. Like I said, I'm going to do them soon as I know I either have enough time before the game comes out left on my EA Play, or, as soon as EA Access comes out, or the early access, which I believe is Monday night, or Tuesday, technically. It depends on your Eastern time, Pacific time, if you're doing the New Zealand thing or whatever the case is. But if this does help you guys out, make sure to go ahead and drop a like on the video, subscribe, comment down below with any questions or any other videos you guys would like to see. Turn on the post notification bell so you guys don't miss any of my other videos that I upload. And as always, I will see you guys next time.